Tory Lanez got stabbed 14 times in prison. Damn. Including a couple times to the back of the head, I believe. They were obviously trying to, unalive that man. It's very clear. You don't stab someone 14 times and you're not trying to kill him.
Still want one more album, though.
Yeah, still want an album.
Sure. What's going on, man? Welcome back. BSB presents Intruder's Thoughts, episode 155. As usual, boy, Brandon Keith, aka The Range, but the man to my left.
Got your boy D Johnson, DJ Smooth, the man with the money, man. Y'all know what it is.
It's your boy Marchman the Menace. He ain't girl mouth like a dentist. You know how we rocking that.
Man, you already know who it is. The CEO of the press, Rob the God, Rob Philosophies, whatever you want to call me, baby. Let's get it.
Man, Patreon, Discord. Numbers going up every single week. Sliding that Patreon, sliding that Discord. The Patreon's $3. You get the live streams every single week. You get podcasts that are not on YouTube that you're never gonna see on YouTube. You get extra segments every single week. We get stuff that you won't see. We say stuff that y'all think is crazy on here. Sometimes things that are said on there, you definitely couldn't make no money on YouTube. So yeah, sliding that Patreon for that. Of course, that Discord got a dope community going on in there, playing games, chatting. A lot of talented people in there showing off their artwork. A whole bunch of stuff, man. So y'all slide up in there, man. We want to hear more from you guys. You know, a lot of you guys tune into the show every single week. We want to get to know y'all. Slide up in there, man. But y'all, it's another new week, another day, another dollar, another week. Lot of crazy stuff going on.
A lot of crazy stuff.
And
a lot.
I think y'all knew we were going to talk about this. Maybe. I don't know. To be honest, I just want to preface this. I don't really give a damn about this topic. But I just have something to say about it anyways, though, that I do give a damn about. Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion. I believe we talked about them for the first time, like, when this was first going on, like 2 years ago, something like that.
Yep.
And if y'all saw what we said back then, yeah, we still don't give a damn. I'm just being honest. Well, I say we. I can't speak for everybody. I can only speak for me. Forget me. I don't give a damn. But anyways, we're gonna talk about it anyways. Tory Lanez got stabbed 14 times in prison. Damn. Including a couple times to the back of the head, I believe. I don't know how that nigga's still alive, personally.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, they were obviously trying to, unalive that man. It's very clear. You don't stab someone 14 times and you're not trying to kill him. And everyone is now flocking to Twitter and Instagram, whatever social media platform, YouTube, you name it, in defense of Tory Lanez, saying to free Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion, that bitch is lying, and all the Megan Thee Stallion fans saying, man, y'all know she not lying. Y'all just trying to defend the abuser. And I'm just looking at all this. I'm like, well, damn, like either way, all y'all still broke. That's the fact of the matter. Why do y'all give a damn? Niggas die every day. Niggas get shot every day. Stabbed every day in prison. Now because it's Tory Lanez, I'm supposed to give a damn? No. Megan Thee Stallion, she got shot in the foot. Let's say she got shot in the foot. Bitches get shot in the foot. Bitches get shot every day. People get shot every day. I don't give a damn about Megan Thee Stallion. Why? Because she shakes some ass. Now we care. Tory Lanez, because now he makes some music that people like. And now we care. People get stabbed every single day. I still don't give a damn. Niggas still broke. Why do y'all care about that?
I ain't told a lie yet.
I'm just saying. It don't make y'all no difference. You broke today, you're going to be broke tomorrow. Tory Lanez in jail, you're going to be broke. He get out of jail, you're still going to be broke.
I mean, you can't lay it out any better.
Still want one more album, though.
Yeah, niggas still want an album.
Still want one more album, though.
Sure.
And he's not going to be able to do that when he do eventually get out if his lungs still collapse.
Did they find the evidence that, like, it wasn't him?
He's
saying stuff.
No, his bodyguard, his bodyguard apparently wasn't allowed to speak on it due to contract, NDAs and stuff like that, legal reasons. But since I guess the case and stuff is over, he said it was Kelsey who shot the gun. He said it was Kelsey who shot the gun.
But it's just like, of course he says that. And here's my thing. Here's the thing. I don't know if Tory Lanez shot her or if she stepped on some glass or if her friend shot her, whatever that. I don't know. But like I said, still broke. So I'm just that's just where I stand. That's just where I stand on it. I mean, do it really matter? Does it really matter?
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay, all right.
The reason why is because this is just gonna be yet another instance of people flocking to things before they know what the hell happened.
Okay, in that sense, okay, all right. I was just talking about
I know
like
what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just
all right, but okay. I can agree with that.
We don't know. Of course, we don't know what the fuck happened. We got some dude saying
that's what they're
right. Exactly. Some dude saying that it wasn't him. Megan saying that it was him, and obviously the other girl probably said that it was him as well. Now, there's only one truth that we don't know, but let's just play, the bullshit. Let's say she did shoot him instead of it. I mean, not him. Shoot her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Instead of it being Tory. That means that man was in jail.
Yeah.
And got stabbed 40 times, a few times in the head
For a crime he didn't commit.
And
that's that's all I care about, the whole innocent part. But people, again, just not. I was kind of paying attention through the whole court thing. I was listening to what was being said, and they said that residue was on her hands. So what does that tell you? If gun residue was on her hands,
okay.
Gunpowder was on her hands. So what does that tell you? Eyewitness from people who lived in the neighborhood said they saw a scuffle of him and her for the gun. That was seen in the streets. But they totally dismissed that. I just don't understand why people just don't read and pay attention.
You said that who was scuffling for the gun?
Tory and Kelsey. They were scuffling for the gun. Tory had got the gun from her.
Oh, right. Yeah, I heard that stuff. Right. And then what? Kelsey, you saying Kelsey is the one actually?
Yeah, well, that's where it's leaning to, though.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I don't know a girl named Kelsey. I don't know. That has no relevance to me.
Kelsey, I guess that's the girl.
Yeah, fuck Kelsey.
Yeah, well, fuck Kelsey.
Fuck all of them.
no, I can second that.
Being honest,
I can actually second that.
We only care because Megan Thee Stallion shakes, ass very well, and Tory Lanez can, he can rap and he can, sing a little bit and produce a little bit and all that. That's one reason why we care, because they rapping and shaking ass. Like, this is jigabooism. Why the fuck do we care? All y'all still broke. I'm keep saying it. I may sound repetitive, but it's true.
You break it down like that, it's pretty.
Like, who cares? Yeah. Oh yeah, Drake is going in. Who gives a fuck? Drake's going to his defense. I don't give a fuck. My life does not change.
No, that's facts.
I'm just saying.
Still got to go to work tomorrow.
Like, just come on.
It's about the social justice, Brandon.
And I
fuck
mean,
them.
there's a couple things.
He's
going
in
on,
jail.
I don't want to get too much into it.
It's about the social justice, man. It's about going against the concept. The thing that's spitting up the black man and the black woman.
I hate this nigga. You tell by the way he's talking that he's bullshit. It's the thing of the black man.
Go hug your mama, man.
You know what I'm saying? Right, man.
I mean,
your mama.
It's a tad more than that, but it's because he's a solo artist. He's not tied to any record label, and people are insinuating that Jay-Z and his people are, I don't know.
Have mercy. Yes. Saying that Rockefeller, they framing all this and okay, let's
that rabbit hole shit.
I'm saying they acting like they whatever team, like what did it say, Hydra? Some bullshit Hydra? Like that.
What's that? Some Marvel shit.
It sounds like they're like they took behind like some plans, like whatever. Or they
it's not far fetched. I mean, Diddy got caught doing it.
Or they goddamn Shield or some shit.
That's
like
why I'm like,
just going out there and just.
I'm sure them niggas do that for real though.
Orchestrating. Man, I mean, I still don't give a damn. DJ, what you talking about, man?
Oh, I got a little gripe, bone to pick, if you will. I think parents need to take a little bit better care of where they're taking their children in public.
Thank you.
Now, recently, I was at a restaurant.
Yeah, talk about it.
That's okay. You know how when black people do restaurants, they try to clubify them a little bit.
Yeah,
certain black restaurants.
Yeah, right. Certain. Yeah, I don't want to blanket it, but you know what I'm saying. Some of those restaurants, they try to clubify it a little bit. Loud music, drinks, that kind of thing. Yeah, why the fuck is there a 3-year-old in there?
Oh, you must have went to Soul Vibes.
How did you know?
Where his ass
because that's the only reason I won't fucking sit down and eat in that place.
How did you know? I'm sitting next to a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers looking around scared as hell.
Right.
Talking about ass. Kids
fuck
like
bitches. Get money.
Like, what is happening? What the hell is happening?
Yeah.
And I look at my mom, I'm like,
nigga, I need more chicken.
Like, I'm looking at my mom, I'm like,
fat niggas
why?
actually eating chicken. Doesn't that
okay,
match the vibe,
but DJ, you blame parents at the same time I blame establishments.
And why is that?
Yeah.
Because when it comes to black people, they automatically think bring the whole family.
Right.
You may think I'm wrong when it comes to movie theaters, when it comes to I'm talking about movies where mostly adults should be there anyway. Right. They're bringing children and stuff like that.
I see what you mean.
So the business itself being a black business, to expect, okay, some dumbass is going to bring their kids in here.
Nah, real shit.
So let me play some more
that's real shit.
Music suitable for children. So I kind of blame the establishment, but at the
I
same
get
time,
the sentiment,
come on,
but I think that's being a little bit unfair to the business. because when you establish the business, you're not. Yes, you could say that some dumbass is gonna come in, but you are serving alcohol. You would think anybody in their right mind would not bring.
You're right about that.
It's not true. Serve alcohol in all type of different restaurants, man.
Hey, serve alcohol at Chili's.
That's true.
All type of different. I think it's more so just a setting. You making this club, bar, restaurant. You probably should have limited it to 18 and up, maybe even 21 and up.
Right. If you want to clubify,
you know what I mean?
But they want all that money though.
Yeah, they want that bread.
I think if all falls back on the business.
That's really what I don't want to completely blame it on them.
The damn restaurants. Who the fuck I'm trying to eat damn lamb chops and have nice fine cocktails and why the fuck do I want to hear Sexy Red talking about getting a booty hole? Why don't I hear that?
Sounds like black fatigue.
Just saying.
Relax.
And if they're gonna play, music like that, they could still play like. Hey. There's plenty of older songs from back in the day they can play. That,
slow R&B from the 2000s.
Exactly.
I mean, the name of the restaurant we're talking about. Okay, the preface is the place got good food. It's called Soul.
Oh, the food is fantastic.
Fantastic.
Food is fantastic, and they're not sponsoring us either. That shit was great though.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay.
Lamb chops to die for.
That doesn't mean that you can't criticize some things. Want some things that are a little bit better. Like I said, they got some great food going on in there. Drinks is good.
Drinks was pretty nice.
Nigga, we don't want loud music.
And prime niggadom. I just don't want prime niggadom around my meal. I feel like that's just too much negativity. You can say what the fuck you want. I'm just saying.
Man, say what y'all want, man. But when y'all went there, it was packed.
It was packed.
It was packed. Motherfucker. Clearly niggas want
that. They doing well. They doing
very well. I like their food a lot.
But to all the parents that's going in there, stop bringing your goddamn kid.
Yeah, especially if you can't take your child to Chili's, you probably shouldn't take them to Soul Vibes. I'm just saying.
You can take your child to Chili's though.
Nah, some people can't take their kids to Chili's.
You take your kid to Chili's.
You can take your kid to Chili's.
Some parents can't take their kids to Chili's.
This is exactly the differentiation that we talking about, because there is some blame to the parents. You shouldn't be bringing your damn child to Soul Vibes. That's not the place. So I can agree with you there.
But when you hear the name Soul Vibes, you're like, okay. Soulful vibes.
Nah, it's bullshit, man. They got too much on social media to not know.
Do research.
They got too much on social media.
I didn't know they played loud music like that, and I've seen them on social media plenty of times.
Well, loud music?
I didn't know they played loud music.
My fault. I think they said Latin.
I didn't know they played loud music.
Oh yeah,
and I've seen them on social media a bunch of times.
No, they played. No, that's just loud.
Oh well,
that's just loud.
Anyways, yeah.
Since we're talking, speaking on BossMan Dlow and y'all singing the songs and whatnot, some new information, I guess, has been surfaced on the internet.
Not saying that shit.
And I guess they call him D-Low for a reason.
DL.
Because it came out that a OnlyFans gay model has came out with DMs and all types of messages, and I guess D-Low wasn't texting back, just wasn't giving the same energy as when they first met, is what the texts were explaining.
Are you going to expound on that, or are you just going to pause for 15 minutes?
You can't understand what that means?
He wasn't.
He got the button and just wasn't talking to him, basically.
Oh, so the gay dude got mad.
Yeah, and it started exposing him.
He one night stand at the gay man.
Damn.
Pretty much.
So that means that line of bad bitch eating hibachi was a dude.
My God.
Not necessarily.
I mean, it could have been.
Very well.
It's in the air.
Very well could have been.
Right. We have new parameters now.
These are all true.
We thought it was just over here. Now it's over on the left too. We talking about.
So I have two issues with this, right?
That you weren't invited?
Die. Rappers, okay? maybe we should just start. I'm saying rappers. I'm speaking to the rappers. Maybe I'm. Come on now, stop that.
Just get your shit off, man.
Maybe we should probably let people know what our intentions are, female and I guess male now in this case. Let them know what the intentions are right then and there. Okay. Second, to the alphabet community. All
right.
And I've seen these comments from them in these posts now. A lot of the gay people in this post were saying, "You niggas are the reason why motherfuckers don't like y'all. When I say y'all, I mean rappers. Yeah. That's why rappers are not fans of y'all, because they can't fuck with y'all without y'all exposing their ass. Man, damn.
No, ain't none of that. You don't want to do the time, nigga. Don't do the crime. Look at your
Is it a crime?
It's not a crime. I'm just relating.
It's not a crime, so why are we hiding it like it is?
Come on now.
In the big 2024.
Come on now.
For obvious reasons.
For obvious reasons.
They call that man down low.
Ain't none of that. Franco is a great artist, and he like boys.
Yeah, but when you talk about
I don't judge him for that. I like the music.
We talk about nailing women and all, it's trafficking women. You know, you got to uphold a type of standard.
Yeah, Tyler the Creator's on the questionable side. We still fuck with his music. That shit's still hard.
Yeah, but you do got to think about it.
But it's different.
DL's image is fuck bitches.
Get money, exactly. So like,
a man can be a bitch.
Yeah, but see, he might lose a lot of fan base though.
Definitely could.
You know, what I look like in the club.
I mean, if you look at it this way, so they say they call him BossMan Dlow, BossMan Dlow now, right? But honestly, you say he should have just lived his truth in general. I don't know, but either way, I feel like he could have been more stealthy with the shit. He could have, but while also being more true to himself. Now, let me land. So he got the line, "Fuck bitches, get money." Low key, he could still say, "Fuck niggas, get money." And he could just mean like, yeah, I don't fuck with niggas. You know what I'm saying?
He could have pulled that off.
Money.
Oh, so
but then he could on the low. He could have meant like, I'm fucking niggas.
No,
but like
I'm getting money.
Some homies over hoes.
No, that's course.
He could have been. You know what I'm saying? He could have been left. Come on. He could have been doing it.
Now
he could have been doing it.
The alphabet community were saying.
I think they bogus for that.
They were saying that they only exposed him because it's BossMan Dlow. They said
what?
No.
I don't like that.
Now, I'm not advocating for the niggas, but I'm telling you what they're saying now.
Right.
All right.
They were in the comments saying, you know, it's not, I guess, DL man is not an odd thing no more. You know, I guess there's a bunch of, and it's not new. I guess that's just been a thing. And they say, you know, let them be DL. Let them discover themselves first before you go telling the world. That was their argument.
I thought that was a bunch of bullshit.
Nah, I don't think that's bullshit.
I understand though, because some niggas really trip out about that shit. Die. Some niggas trip out about that shit.
I had to do it.
Some niggas really trip out about that shit. Like,
so you're saying that when they be down low, it's because they don't know if they
that could
like
be
a lot of the times. I believe that's what it is, nigga.
That
You just not too sure yet.
Here's the that might be part of it, but or they might never come out. But like, let's say this, like it came out that Luther Vandross, he like boys apparently, right?
Man, come on, man. Stop playing with
Luther Vandross.
Come on, bro. Stop playing with Luther.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Does that really surprise you?
It doesn't, man. But I found out Marvin Gaye was.
I just feel your body.
But I'm saying though, but right, exactly. But imagine Luther Vandross came out as that back then. That
that wouldn't work his career.
It wouldn't really work. But even like nowadays, you think people would just stop.
I see what you mean.
People, like,
I see what you mean.
So like he might want to keep his private life to himself or keep that side of himself. You know, like not everybody has to know everything about him.
And now niggas like Tyler
but then motherfuckers, but then
hinted in his music. So like,
and now Tyler, he just out. Like he like them both.
He
says that in his song.
That queer culture.
Yeah, you know, but some people they might not want to do that. In that sense, it's like I don't know BossMan Dlow either way.
Yeah.
So it don't make no difference to me whether he messing with dudes or not.
Nah, facts.
To me, he just a fat nigga eating chicken.
Okay.
I think we need to start.
He said it.
We need to start.
It don't make no difference to me.
Looking at celebrities like regular people sometimes, man.
That's real.
That for real. We need to start looking at these people like regular people sometimes, man. Why would you go and do that to that man like that?
That wasn't right. That wasn't right. It wasn't right. Now, granted, I will play devil's advocate, like you said. I will see both sides. Nigga, you should have seen that as a high risk. High risk endeavor. That was a high risk endeavor.
That was
this was a 5-star contract.
Right. That was definitely an S-rank mission.
You knew that motherfucker. You said it's OnlyFans, so the motherfucker had a platform.
Exactly.
All that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a big bag.
Yeah.
That's a big bag for him.
Yeah. No, man, you could have executed that better.
You should have been fishing in smaller ponds, my guy. I'm just saying.
Fishing in smaller ponds.
You just out there like that, like, hey, that's how you set yourself up. And whole time, this could be lies. I haven't seen nothing about this. I'm not gonna act like it's confirmed information, but you know, they got DMs or whatever. I just know we live in a modern technology age, so you could kind of fake anything. But out of all things, like BossMan Dlow, like, do we really care enough about that motherfucker to be exposed.
His response,
shaky.
His response was funny.
What did he say?
One thing about street niggas when they get exposed about being fruity, they go straight to talking street shit. Because first thing he said was, "You was rocking with a street nigga, so keep it street, nigga." What the hell does that mean? What the hell is that?
That's confirmation.
That's what that sounds like confirmation.
I don't know.
And power to him. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, I don't care enough. I was gonna say I'll do my research to see like if that's actually what they had, but I don't care enough.
Oh, it's all over Twitter. You'll see it regardless.
All right,
power to
You
him.
gonna see some shit that you don't want to see.
Yeah, but
You know
they
what I'm
wrong.
saying?
I still think they wrong for that.
Definitely.
They say if he was out there just being abusive, all he did was ghost the nigga.
I guess
He didn't deserve all that because he ghosted him.
Yeah.
Get that butt up. And
Now,
let's
like I
go.
said, if Dwight Howard, he over there doing
Oh yeah, Dwight Howard
doing
stuff.
things without asking.
Yeah, you're a freaky nigga.
Yeah, but
yeah.
nonetheless, damn, you know, keep eating chicken, nigga.
Keep eating chicken.
And making money. Shit.
That shit.
Yeah, man. I got a bone to pick, man. I got a bone to pick with
Speaking of chicken,
people that use blanket statements.
all right.
And you guys know what I mean. All men cheat.
Oh yeah,
Women ain't
yeah.
Blah 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 blah. Like, goddamn, who hurt you? You had throwing around all these generalizations like you goddamn Oprah giving cars. Shit ridiculous, man. I'm so sick of it. Life isn't so black and white.
But you're black.
Please don't.
I'm black too.
Have you ever ran into anybody who speaks in
Black Earth.
only generalizations?
Yes, that's
Yes.
It's a lot of people.
Yes.
It's kind of just how I feel like most people say stuff like, frame their sentences like that. Honestly, it is what it is, man.
Man, the shit fucking ridiculous. Shit need to change, man.
Is that not a form of ignorance?
It is a form of ignorance.
It is.
Blatant ignorance.
Damn. Stankin' ass niggas.
Oh my God.
They is musty. They are. They're musty.
But is that not a generalization?
I guess. I feel like it's a fair generalization.
It is.
This is one that doesn't tip the scales.
No.
I don't think so. They musty, man. They know it. They don't know it. That's deodorant. Nigga. For the women too. Yeah, they musty too.
In
I don't
different
know.
areas. Sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That might be bars though, actually.
It is.
It's definitely his bars. I don't know.
Hey, someone definitely is bars.
I don't know, man. People just be saying a bunch of stupid shit on the internet, and it's just, it is what it is.
Occupying that Twitter space, Discord mods.
Facts.
It is what it is.
Y'all got to be careful on them sides, boy.
No.
Well, which one? What's like some blanket statements that you've seen recently that triggered you? Has there been anything?
Yeah, I mean, it's all the same thing all the time. The conversation never changes.
Right.
Niggas ain't shit. Bitches only want money. Blah, 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 blah. I'm getting real sick and tired of seeing the exact same conversation on the fucking internet every time I open up my phone.
They lonely.
Right, go outside.
Get some butter.
No, they're not going to get any because they're not going outside.
Nah, I low key say that like niggas just need to start getting some butt. Like if you really feel that way, go get some butt and make that determination to yourself. Like,
All right.
Go outside.
All right. But what about the women?
Go outside.
for the women,
Get penis?
I mean, they can just,
Text a few niggas up.
they can
It'd be pretty simple.
they can have a couple conversations.
What? What?
That's what they call it nowadays. Conversations. They just have
No,
conversations.
they just need to actually go outside, like DJ saying, and stop being in everybody else's business.
Facts.
Don't know how big your kid's shoe size is.
Facts. Now, speaking of going outside, I saw some stupid shit on Twitter, personally. And it was a lady complaining about people cutting grass at 7 a.m. And she said in all caps, why are people cutting grass at 7 a.m.? Do we have the tweet? Yeah, there we go. Why do people cut grass at 7 in the morning? And look at the reply right there. I agree with that very much so. Wake your lazy ass up. Damn. It is May. The sun is up. Motherfuckers is going to be up. The birds is chirping. Motherfuckers having sex at 7 in the morning.
Hey, that's bars.
I can't mow my damn lawn. The fuck we doing? You burning more calories than me.
Great time to have sex.
I agree.
Can't nobody hear you type shit.
I agree. But damn, we want to wait. Like, let's say it's May. It's going to be June next month. And July after that. What's it going to be? Hot. So unless you live in the goddamn tundra, we got to mow the lawn in the middle of the day
Yeah,
or in the evening. That's hot as fuck.
And shit, she ain't gonna cut
It's
shit.
cooler in the damn day. Yeah, that sounds like someone that clearly ain't never mowed no damn lawn.
Motherfucker, you not gonna mow it.
You not gonna mow it. So get mad at them. Get their ass up. Wake
You're
up.
not gonna get your ass and do no
I'm
gardening.
just saying.
Come on, bro. Unless you plan on mowing this shit
If
for
you
me,
want to sleep
shut up.
in, go cool. But motherfuckers that want to get up and get active, stop talking shit. Come on, man.
I bet
It's
you're
unnecessary.
opposed
Shut
to
the
washing
hell
your ass at 7 in the morning too.
Right. You can't do nothing. They say, well, y'all just being loud. What? I don't know, man.
I think they be overdoing it though.
I don't think it's. I hear people mow their lawns.
It doesn't bother me.
It just does not bother me.
Right. It
Yeah,
doesn't bother me like that.
Unless they under you or some shit.
You act like they mow their lawn at nighttime.
Right. Like what?
You act like they mow their lawn
It's
at
in the
midnight.
morning, nigga.
It's in the
I
fucking
can't say
morning.
I've ever,
The
like,
sun has been up too.
jolted out of my sleep because of somebody
Right, like,
mowing the
really?
Mow
lawn.
on the damn lawn. Like I said, what type of motherfucking project house are you in?
Yeah.
To be like to the point where like you hear motherfuckers mowing the lawn like that. Is that loud? How thin are your walls? Like, what's going on?
It's never that deep, bro.
But people out
you
there,
know what?
it ain't just them. It's what's up?
Man, I get the frustration of the post though.
Okay.
Think about it. Think about the average American, man. Motherfuckers staying up all night because they had to work or close or some shit. They got home at 4 o'clock in the morning, eyes red, crusty as hell. Something woke them up. And next thing you know, you hear a fucking lawnmower going on. You can't go back to sleep. That was an impulsive post, man.
Fuck them.
Tell me that was an impulse.
It might-
Man, fuck you.
Nah, it might have
That's
been
a reality.
Nah, it might have been an impulsive post. You could tell low
That
key
damn
now.
lawnmower was
Putting it like
pissing
that.
you
Yeah.
off.
No, not really.
Come on. I'm not defending them. I'm not playing no damn devil's advocate.
Man, whenever you wake up to something and you hear noise, sometimes that's the first thing that pisses you off. I don't know.
But
Yeah,
isn't he
Yeah, it's
really
a sign to
playing
get your
devil's
ass up.
advocate though? Because he said it's an impulsive post, and usually most impulsive posts are supposed
Yeah,
to
it
be
sounds
taken
like
down.
an impulsive
That was on some
post.
sleepy shit for
It had to have been.
Okay, either way, you still wrong.
No, you know most definitely.
sure.
No, no,
I got to delay my day because you
Right,
wasn't wrong.
yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Definitely wrong.
Nah,
That's
real
right.
shit. Nah, that real shit.
I delay my day. I
that's
want to
real
get
shit.
shit done.
Good fuck. I'll be
Sometimes
out there.
niggas got shit to do. You had nothing to do that day. She said she want to sleep in. Well, that's cool. Other niggas have things to do.
Right.
Just like you were up late.
For real.
Like you were up late.
I'll be right out there power washing the side of the
Yeah,
house at
fuck
7
you.
a.m. if I got it. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Bars.
I seen the Karens and all these other shit. Like it goes deeper than that. It goes to like motherfuckers that shovel their snow. Like let's say they shovel their driveway at like 5 in the morning, something like that. 1 in the morning, whatever.
Sometimes you gotta get
And
to
they gotta
work.
go to work.
Right. What?
Now-
Dig your car up, or you don't want it to get worse because it's gonna snow again.
Now, if you're gonna complain about anything, complain
And that's
about
not
them,
even that damn
them
loud.
construction niggas that be starting work at 7 in the morning.
You want
But that-
your shit done, don't you?
Right.
You, you can't complain about potholes and
You know,
shit like that.
I can't stand niggas like this because these will
8
be the
o'clock.
same niggas like, man, I'm always
8, 9
stuck on
o'clock.
Weber for 2
9 o'clock.
hours because it's
on the damn
construction.
road.
When
9
is it
o'clock.
gonna
No,
get
they can
done?
get it in whenever the hell they
9
want.
Right, I'm
o'clock.
trying to say, get that shit done
9
now.
o'clock.
Niggas said that.
9
Get
o'clock.
that shit done now. Y'all better
9
be
o'clock.
working 5 to 5.
Facts.
9 o'clock.
Facts.
And
Because
they ain't really
who's paying for
construction at
that?
damn
9
time.
o'clock.
Who's paying for that?
They
Start
ain't
at
doing,
9.
but they
My
not
tax
doing no
dollars.
damn
Start at
construction.
9.
Oh, you mean like early as hell in the morning?
I'm talking about you starting putting
6?
you starting putting roof or putting new roof on somebody's shit at 7 in the morning. I'm talking about you hammering nails.
The sun is up, nigga.
Nah.
We gotta get to
Hell
work.
no. Hell no. Start at 9. Start at 9.
Nigga gotta
Start at
work.
9. Start at 9.
He got
Start at
other
9.
appointments.
Start at
He's
9.
trying to fit it in.
Start at 9.
But okay, but
That's
think
the
about
whole
it like this.
appointment.
But
You
think
missing
about it
out.
like
You
this,
missing out on
Amani.
money.
Nine.
You
Think
telling
about
him
it
to
like
delay his money because what? You in there sleep
Start
beating your
at
meat?
9.
Fuck you, nigga.
Start at
Yeah.
9. Start
Yeah.
at 9. Start at 9.
You
Yeah.
gotta think about their
Start at
request. You gotta think about their
Start at
request.
9. No.
Because if you
Not
start at
delaying my
9,
day.
hold on. Let me get my shit off.
9 to 5.
If you start at 9,
9 to 5.
somebody else is gonna complain saying we'll start at 10. And then somebody else can complain saying start at 11.
Don't listen to them. Start at 9.
See,
No,
what makes your word
What
makes your word the last word?
Start
Like,
at 9.
what kind of shit is
Nigga
that?
tree.
Start at
Nigga
9.
tree.
Like what,
Start at
nigga?
9.
Start when
tree.
you want to start, goddammit.
Start where you want. The sun is
Start
up. It's fair game.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
No,
Stop
man.
playing in your ass until 3 a.m.
He got other
Come on.
appointments. He got other appointments. He supposed to delay his money because you sleep. Like I said, beating your meat, etc. Just say yes.
Yes.
All right.
Jesus.
Just say yes. Good boy's crazy, bro.
How about good boy?
I'm
Yo,
done.
bro. All right. Well, since we talk about making decisions and other interesting things, I have a question for you guys, and I'm very interested to see y'all answer.
Yeetus the fetus.
Not for sure what that means, but we're going to continue. So if there was a pill to make you darker,
Oh,
would you take it?
misunderstood the question. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't want to put my life on the hardest mode.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Call back from the South Park.
It's already hard enough. We already done very hard, nigga. You gotta go on expert. You gotta go on expert, nigga. We already on very hard, nigga.
Bro, man.
That's interesting. So when I first,
man.
when I asked myself this question, I was like, would I be blacker? And
Come on, let's be honest. There's only a couple more shades you can go.
What that
Your
mean?
meter's full.
So much your meter is
We're
full.
talking about 98 versus 100%.
So much your meter is full. Like, I wouldn't mind.
I mean, okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, all right. I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong being darker.
Yeah.
I already get hot in the summer. I'm cool.
Does that work with skin? Do black people just get hot?
Right. Wow.
I feel like
that's how it works.
Y'all didn't know that, man? He
No,
was
I don't think
attracted. He
that's
was
how it works.
attracted to darker colors, man.
Well, yeah, but like, does that apply to
Melanin? Yeah, melanin.
Like,
No, I don't think it works like that.
I don't think it works like that.
Then why in the hotter places people get darker then? Like,
Well, I mean, that's to block out
sounds
the
like-
UV rays, man. That's for your skin.
That's
the
what
melanin.
that's what melanin
That's
does.
not.
Right.
That's not necessarily for overheating or nothing like that.
Bill Nye ass.
I don't think I'm getting hotter than white people for real.
Sometimes I feel like I do.
You think so?
How would you know that?
I don't
You
know.
have a girlfriend. That's
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I sweat before she do.
They generally embrace the cold more than blacks.
Yeah.
facts.
But
My ex loved the cold.
embrace the heat
Thanking
more
ass.
too.
I don't fucking know, man. I already got a theory. We ain't got to get into that.
Well, what's the theory now? Shit.
Hey, you don't come. You brought us here. Might as well cross the path.
No.
Lord have mercy.
No.
What do you
This
got?
is a very high thought. Very high thought. So stick with me on this one now.
Okay.
Okay. I believe are the extraterrestrials.
Stay with me now.
I believe they are the extraterrestrials.
Brian, what do you have to say about this?
We just lost all funding and all nice things our producer does.
Now, two things can happen. I could be very wrong. I could be very correct. We might not agree with this rule.
Yeah, we won't be around long enough to know.
Nigga, what's the reasoning behind this thought, though?
Now,
said
while
he
the
was high.
sun helps everything on this planet thrive, these niggas burn.
That's funny.
Sometimes like these niggas be burning.
That's actually funny as hell.
Now, when it comes to winter, shorts,
that's
Shorts.
actually funny. That's actually funny.
they are the only beings doing that.
no, that's not true, man. All the little young black kids do that shit too, trying to look cool with their fits.
Them niggas is not wearing no damn shorts.
Yes, they do.
Who mamas is letting niggas wear shorts in the winter?
For
Nigga,
real.
I encourage you to
Hey.
go on Facebook.
He's selling out
Shit.
shows
What do you mean?
now.
What do you mean? Who's mamas? We talking about?
Whose parents is letting they
Nigga, we
parents?
took JFK out here in the suburbs. I seen plenty of black kids walking to school
Oh, you
in
seen
winter
black
and
kids?
Oh, them
slides.
niggas wasn't black. Them niggas wasn't black.
and slides,
Them niggas
nigga.
wasn't black.
What you mean it wasn't black? Some niggas is black as shit.
Black as hell.
Jesus.
Oh, them niggas couldn't be black.
Jesus.
Yeah, get the hell out of here.
That was funny. You might sell out shows with that one. That was funny as hell.
Yeah, he brought that bitch.
That was funny. Some of they burned. Damn. We don't oh, shit. They see sun, they start melting in that motherfucker. God damn. That was funny. That was a good one.
That's my theory, man.
That's pretty interesting. That's
All
pretty
right,
interesting.
man. What else you talking about? Why you on this shit?
Now, since we're
Yeah.
talking about interesting topics, and interesting things, Trump came up with he proposed a new idea as to how immigrants could get their citizenship. Okay.
I think I heard this.
Now, his idea was to get all the undocuments on a game show
Okay, I ain't hear this.
and
God damn.
and have them answer questions about American culture. And if they answer them, if they answer enough questions right, they can get their citizenship.
This Mr. Beast ass
now-
game, bro.
I ain't
Squid
gonna
Games
lie.
ass
Now,
shit, bro.
Let me laugh.
although this shit sounds dystopian, I am not opposed to that. I am not opposed to that.
The sad part is I can
idea.
see him actually doing some bullshit like that.
Here's the thing.
I'm not opposed to it. It sounds fun.
Right. I ain't gonna lie. That should be funny.
You
That's
know,
terrible,
because
dog.
you
Nigga, I wouldn't know none of that shit. Let alone
That's what I'm saying.
And
That's why I'm saying it's fucked up.
that's why I think it's funny because the average American doesn't know
Know
enough
that
American
shit.
history.
They don't know that shit.
So it's really gonna be like, who knows more?
Yeah. Audience confused as hell. Like shit, I don't know
Motherfucker
either.
asking the question and shit.
Yeah.
said,
Phone
"Oh,
a friend. Nigga,
I ain't
who?
know that either.
Nigga,
Ask the audience. They don't know either.
Nigga, the only nigga who knows the answers is the nigga
you
holding
get
the
me
car.
Right.
Like you can be there like I couldn't tell you. Past the first president, I don't know.
I don't know much.
Who came after? Who was second president?
Nigga, why you asking me?
Jefferson, nigga. I don't know. I just know nigga.
Well, I know,
I just know my favorite president, nigga. Barack motherfucking Obama.
Oh, mine's Benjamin.
Well, I know the second president was George Jefferson. That's all I goddamn know.
That was actually
I don't
hard.
know shit. Who you talking? Who say?
Said my favorite president is Benjamin.
Okay,
I ain't mad at that, but you don't get those.
Okay,
but that now still retarded now.
you're right.
That because he wasn't no damn president. I know that. Benjamin Franklin. Is that what you're trying to say?
You just had to correct me in front of the people like that.
I'm just saying. If
They
I
could- they
didn't
could
do
I
it,
was
they were
holding
gonna
it.
get it.
Man, I was holding it. Man. And I was looking at it. I'm sitting here like, man, this nigga,
I ain't gonna lie. I knew the nigga was no president. I did. That's the same nigga had the lightning rod with the kite.
I don't know.
He know that shit.
Look,
I think I know the second. Was it Andrew Jackson?
Was it?
I don't think he was the second one.
I think he was like the fourth or fifth.
I have no idea, man.
George
I don't really
Washington
care.
Carver.
I don't really care.
That nigga made peanut butter.
That nigga make peanut butter.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
It was John Adams.
Shit, everybody was wrong.
I don't know who the hell that is.
Shit, I think I went to school with a nigga named John Adams.
Joe Dumbass.
Oh god.
I think we actually did.
I think we
Madison.
did. I'm pretty sure
I think he actually did.
James Monroe, Martin Van Buren. I don't know who that is.
John
William Henry
Quincy.
Harrison. That nigga don't exist.
What?
Who the hell is Franklin Pierce?
Ulysses Grant was a president?
Yeah. I heard that
Yeah,
name.
I never did that.
I've heard the
Zachary
name.
Taylor.
I
If
thought
you
he
told
was
me
a
the name-
general.
If you told me the name, he might have been both. But Woodrow Wilson,
Really?
I know.
Oh,
I know.
okay.
I've heard of Taft. I don't know who Coolidge is. I ain't gonna cap. Truman, I don't know. Only Truman I know is from the damn movie.
Truman Show.
Yep, that's all I know. Eisenhower, I've heard that name.
I'm related to President McKinley.
Richard Nixon, yeah,
Oh yeah,
we
no,
all know.
ancestry.
Jimmy
No,
Carter,
ancestry.
name
show
rings
y'all.
a bell.
I'm gonna show y'all.
I know the ones after that though. Yeah.
You think I'm lying? I got white people in my family, man. I do.
Jesus.
They in Alabama.
Well, we all have white people in our family.
Yeah, man, you know,
Look at our last name.
I don't know
deeply
anybody.
rooted.
They got this extended ass family. I ain't met no whites in my family.
Jordan.
Either way, yeah, that would be funny as
That's
hell.
his last name. Yeah.
That would be fun. It would be funny.
I kind of want to see that though.
I'm not going.
I kind of want to see.
Who was the seventh president of the United States?
Right, like what?
Okay.
Right. Somebody speaking Spanish?
Right. If they can get enough motherfuckers get past the English barrier, man.
I wouldn't know that.
Oh,
shit.
that's evil, though.
Nigga asked the question. Nigga says he's a. Ain't know that
Cause that's
shit
gonna be a
neither.
game show.
He
That's
said,
gonna
"I
be
ain't
a
know that
game
shit
show
neither."
just like Hole in the
Have me
Wall.
host that shit. I'd be so
Nah.
real.
But God, they're gonna have
That's
to have
a
a phone a
great
friend.
I'd be
There.
so real.
Comparison. Nah, he said that'd be a show like Hole in the Wall. Some
Hey.
niggas just ain't.
You
built
get
for that.
motherfuckers that can't win.
Yeah, you know they can't win.
Right? Like what?
But that'd be funny. That'd be funny as hell.
That's
though.
terrible.
Like
That's
I'd want to
terrible.
moderate that. Cause I'd
Yeah,
be real.
it's-
I'd be real, bro. I'd be confident. Who's the seventh president? Damn, I ain't know that shit either. Let's see if he can get this
That'd be
shit.
pretty interesting. That would be pretty interesting.
If he get this one, he should take my citizenship away. Cause I don't know that shit at all.
Nah, that's shit.
Cause I don't know that shit at all, man.
Did we have to take that test?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We had to take it. That was like
What test?
That was junior high though.
What
Yeah,
test?
they
What
made-
what test y'all talking about?
Yeah, we had to take we had
Was
to take
presidents?
no, not
No.
presidents, but it was on
Um,
American history.
Yeah.
What you mean?
And we had to pass that.
Yeah. Yeah. We had to
I had
pass
to
I took it in
pass
Mr. I'm
it.
pretty sure I took it in Mr. Kemp's class. Yeah.
No, our
but they
teacher-
made that shit light work.
Our teacher made it sound like
He
we
just-
could, if we didn't take the test, we wouldn't be real citizens. So I took my shit.
Yeah, that's kind of how they framed it. Low key.
Nah,
Rumor has it you took it 3
deadass.
times.
No, I took it just once.
Nah, I'm just saying the rumor has it that you took it 3
Die.
times.
Oh, yeah. Man, I wanted to talk about
Yeah.
a word, man. I wanted to talk about a word that we all maybe have used before and didn't know where it came from. The term pillow princess.
I know what it means. It comes from something.
Did y'all know that the term
Pause.
pillow princess actually originated in lesbian culture?
Really?
Yeah, man, I didn't know this. So I'm scrolling TikTok one day, and they was talking about pillow princess and some dude talking about his arm shaking because I got a pillow princess. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And, you know, putting in that work, my arms get vibrating a little bit.
Okay.
And everybody in the comment section was getting all mad, like, what? You mean your girlfriend's gay? This is stupid. Only lesbians can lose this word. Yeah, all y'all can die. All y'all can die. We've been using goddamn Pillow Princess for the last fucking 15 years. Been using that shit since goddamn 2010.
What
Get the fuck out of here.
Niggas be giving shit new meaning.
I'm trying to say, when did this shit happen? Because I never knew that Pillow Princess was.
It probably was though.
Lesbians. It was. I did my
doubt it.
research. I had to go back and look.
Yeah,
it means a woman that comes to get pleased but doesn't do the pleasing.
Right. I've heard. I have some couple one lesbian friend at my job and someone that's bisexual, and they were explaining this, talking about they don't believe like in the whole. One of them was basically complaining about there's certain types of women in the lesbian community that they said they only receive, they don't give nothing. And so
you stinking
she don't
ass,
believe pleasure. What's the term? Pleasure without whatever return. I don't know, some shit like that. Yeah,
man, that sounds like a parasite.
Essentially,
yeah, it could be described that way.
Stinking ass.
Yeah, it ain't right. It ain't right.
Yeah,
But there are a lot of
crazy
words that the LGBT community came up with that like.
Yeah, but they ain't trademarked that shit, man.
You can't trademark shit.
They ain't trademarked that shit, man.
You can still say
using that, man. Don't care. What do you mean your girlfriend's a lesbian?
It still applies.
Right. I mean, I guess.
Like what?
I guess, bro. I don't know.
No, it don't really though.
What you mean?
Because you got to think about it. It's a little different. Because if you getting that cat ate up, maybe we say this for the Patreon.
Yeah.
All right. Another reason for y'all to slide to the Patreon, I guess. Man, can I go into my topic?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right. I want to talk about something, y'all, and I brought this up before, but I didn't say it this blatant. I believe booty is just becoming overrated at this point. Okay, bro. And this has no relation to tatas. I'm not trying to say that. I'm seeing something going on. There's epidemics going on. And let's play the first video I see. It's about some women getting some BBLs, and the whole clinic is filled up. And these women can't even sit down.
What does that make booty overrated?
No. Let me get my shit off. You play the video.
Like you need another thing for that.
Everybody got their ass done.
He does.
And can't sit down. There's grandmas in here. That's all we need to play.
Granny with a fanny.
That's all we need to play.
Well, grandma
There's grandmas in there getting damn BBLs.
Well,
none of these motherfuckers can sit down. We got motherfuckers going to Brazil and all these the whole plane full of people that can't sit down. They're getting wheelchaired in because they ain't even getting no real significant surgery. They got damn BBLs. And I'm just like, is the ass really worth all of that? Is it really worth all? I think I had a second video. I think I had a second. Sure. Okay, sure. Second video. Here we go. Yeah, let's play this. This is what really made me just like, okay.
God.
Oh, so this lady lost a bunch of weight.
Delicious leggings.
Good for her.
By Halara. You are missing out. It
Girl, don't turn around and show that shit.
Something that is just
Yo, stinking ass.
Come on.
and out of this world. That I don't even recognize it. And it almost makes me cry.
Nah, not fooling me.
I'm like, is that behind me?
Not
Is
fooling
that
me.
my rumbalicious rump back there?
You can see her
I
knees.
freaking
You
love
can see
these.
at her
That's
knees. You're not
amazing.
fooling me. You're not fooling me.
Absolutely
Not fooling me.
Haven't tried them.
Not fooling me.
All right, that's it. I'm just saying this because that's fucked up, right? Because nigga, what if we don't? What if we're not
That
aware of
is
this?
a
What if we're not aware of this?
Well, why is booty overrated?
You're
Because of
telling
that?
me you're not gonna see that her knees look like brand new newborn baby legs? Bro? Are you gonna tell me you don't see that? Come on, bro. Stop playing.
He real.
Stop
That's
playing.
real.
No,
But that's just her
the
scenario.
thing is, I think it's easier to see that because you saw
Her
her
situation.
pull the
Yeah,
shit
her
up.
situation.
It's like if you're just going in public, you don't necessarily see that.
Especially
You
if you're in
go
the
public,
club.
oh, you see
in the
that.
But
club?
you ain't know it's gonna be all that though.
Her shit look like my jeans
but
just over her leg like this.
you ain't know it's gonna be all that though. You think on a certain night,
Yeah,
you
no, you
single,
definitely
you
didn't
like
know that.
you see
All
just,
of
you
that,
just
no
see,
way.
like he said. These are not my words; these are her words. The rumpalicious rump in someone's eyes, and you just like, is she on you? You like, okay, you getting, you going to the butt. But like at that point, that's fucked up, bro. Because niggas got to just put holes in pants now.
This
So
is why-
that's
This is why
scary.
some niggas need elite knowledge. This is why I said some niggas just don't have
Sure.
elite ball
'Cause
knowledge.
Not everyone got.
Some niggas just don't have elite ball knowledge because everybody knows
Calm
the booty.
down talking about sex.
You right. Some niggas just don't know the booty to thigh ratio. Some niggas just don't look to that. Some niggas just don't look to that.
Some
Sometimes
niggas, the BBL's throwing that whole shit off.
I'm still waiting for you to
Ask
explain
your
why
question.
this makes booty overrated.
that part.
I just think we're going to too extreme of lengths to really showcase booty, and like I feel like the world is just revolving around booty at this point, and I just don't think it's all that damn serious. That's all I'm saying right then and there.
Booty affects lives.
We are going too far for some damn butt. Bitches is dying getting BBLs.
Bitches die getting titty lifts.
You don't need. I say leave all that alone. But the BBL, I believe, is more dangerous than that.
Man, so what, man? Let them bitches get in the butt.
That's your ass. This your chest. There's too much shit attached to your chest. I'm
just saying, I'm not advocating for fake tatas, fake booty, none of that. I'm just saying it's gone too far. Because
I don't care for tatas.
The BBL crisis, we're not even talking about getting boob jobs like that. The BBLs is taking over. That's the new shit. Everybody trying to get BBL. You got women that don't got no business trying to get BBL, trying to get damn BBLs. And it's just unnecessary. The booty it ain't that damn serious.
Man, the booty's sacred, man.
I have a question.
That shit ain't, but they tainted it though.
They are. They tainting the legacy.
I do have a question. Yeah. Now that we're here.
And if you're going to that much links for booty, if that's what we're willing to do for the booty, and in that sense, I think we overrating the booty a little bit. You are more in person than goddamn ass cheeks. Damn.
Yeah, but like that goes into my question.
It's life enhancing.
Whose fault is it that they're here?
Everybody's.
What you mean?
So the fact that a lot of now it seems grandmas are trying to get these BBLs. Why do we think that is?
Well, I mean, it's all about beauty standard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody wants to look a certain way. You know, when you get old, you get a little wrinkly, a little flabby. You
Jesus
know,
Christ.
You're trying to get them wrinkles and them flabs gone.
I think
booty ain't worth all that.
I think
I'll stand by
where
that.
DJ is kind of pointing at is who's creating these beauty standards. If I'm wrong,
it's not rappers. If that's what you're trying to say.
I'm not trying to say that at all.
I thought rappers at first, but then when DJ. It's hard to say, but sometimes women need to realize they set their own beauty standards. Pretty sure they did too. The Kardashians started.
Shit.
But I think women need to realize they set their own beauty standards. I don't think men are
bars.
I don't think men are liable enough or have enough power.
Give a damn.
That part.
Here's the thing.
That part.
Here's the thing. I think when it comes to the booty, this is why I'm saying we are overrating like having like this big fat person. It's wonderful. I'm not trying to take it down. It's marvelous, heavenly, sacred. Yes, all of that. But I'm just saying like when dudes have always loved butt. Everyone's always loved butt. I've always loved butt. I've always loved booty. Yeah. But we always like we have the standards, whatever the case may be. But we say like people like let's say motherfuckers we acting like plenty of niggas are satisfied with irregular shaped booty, whatever. Like, you know, I say irregular, like, you know, wonky looking booty. Niggas hitting that too. I'm just saying. Niggas out there still hitting that. I'm not speaking for everybody, but niggas are still hitting that. I'm just saying. Pancakes? Motherfuckers hitting pancakes too.
It's bars, man.
I been fucking hitting the pancakes.
Well, I'm not saying bars as for me. I'm just saying that what he's saying is true.
But niggas still hitting pancakes. What'd you say?
No. I just said bars.
No, but you had a saying before.
Oh. Wait, what did I say? I don't even remember.
Flapjack still floppy.
Flapjack
I'm
still
just saying. It ain't worth all that. That's all I'm saying. But I'm willing to go that far because people is out there literally risking their lives. You saw, they pulled it up. BBLs, in terms of other cosmetic surgeries, it comes with more significant risks. Offer some ass cheeks. Offer some things that they're just protected. You know what I'm saying? Where you shit from.
Mm-hmm.
This is silly.
And we do
squats.
I do think that we as men actually could actually have a little bit of I don't want to say
it ain't worth all that.
Like we could also be altering this positively if we actually do it right. So this is actually it's actually a topic that I have for later, but I worded it weird so it didn't get put in the right spot. But I think more men should be going to the gym to seeing what an actual badonk is rather than that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because like Brandon said, these motherfuckers are damn near killing themselves for this shit.
Smash cheeks.
Yep. But there's women that go into the gym, get a nice plump, juicy, you know, rump. You know what I'm saying? All from just working on themselves.
Juicy, yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get descriptive sometimes. Sure.
All right.
But you know what I'm saying? So like the difference is.
But them booties be firm though.
What's wrong with firm?
Yeah, some want that.
That's bars. That's bars. But if that motherfucker explode on your motherfucking ass, that motherfucker explode on your ass.
I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, okay. We went to Patreon.
All I'm saying is this. A lot of y'all fellas need to go to the gym so y'all can just stop being so damn enamored by ass. Because let's be honest, it's becoming more and more common. If everybody's getting BBLs That means more and more big asses are gonna be walking around, making a big ass less uncommon.
It's not as mythical,
right?
You know
what I'm saying?
That's my problem.
So I agree, Brandon. I think it is a tad bit overrated that we have to go to this point. Grannies?
It ain't worth all that.
Grannies?
They already can walk right.
Well, look, y'all gotta understand. Not all the BBLs trying to get fat ass butts, though. You know,
I don't give a damn.
Some of them trying to redistribute some of the fat on their legs. That's what the granny's doing, man.
GYM.
Right. Lose weight.
If your legs starting to look like
some of them got arthritis, man. They can't be hitting them squats like that, man.
Then do the Stairmaster.
They can't raise their knees. Shout out to grannies, man.
I mean, I guess
they already got that many years, and they
right. I was saying, they're already on their way out. I guess they're already on their way out. I guess.
Shit, let them do it. Shit, get them BBL.
I don't know, man. I think we as men, and as a society, shouldn't be trying to prop that.
It's
shit
off
up
in the
all
game
time.
till your girl comes to you saying that she wants a BBL.
Right.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
But they looking at all this stuff online. It might happen.
Yeah, it's very
That's the beauty
infectious.
standards.
It's very
That's the
true.
beauty standard.
Very true. It's very true.
Don't do that.
You can say like, don't do that all you want, but they're like, no, hell no.
Right. At the end of the day, it's gonna be their decision.
Shit, they're gonna have to pay for that motherfucker.
You ain't finna be exploding in my bed. Crazy hell. Come up. Your ass don't blew up in that motherfucker. Nah, hell no. Who finna clean
And
that up?
it's only one ass cheek too.
Right.
He's walking around lopsided and shit.
What the fuck is that?
By the way it sound,
left cheek hanging.
by the way it sound, one fart can do it.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You don't pass gas.
So,
you don't pass your ass away.
Do y'all see where I'm coming from?
Yes, I guess.
I'm in agreement.
I still think booty rules off.
Rules all is just wild to me.
Booty rules off.
Yeah, booty.
Well, he ate ass on accident, so I mean.
Booty rules off.
Okay.
Booty's number
Listen,
one.
that's subject. That's subjective. I'm just saying it ain't worth all this though. That's all I'm saying. In that sense, it's overrated. And we can move on.
I hear you.
When you're right.
I hear you, man. You know, speaking of some things that's pissing me off, man. You know, I don't use this app too much anymore, but Snapchat. Man, Snapchat. It's something about Snapchat. Every time I go on this app, I just click on a couple stories, and maybe it's the people that I have at it. Maybe it's a me problem. But every time I get on there, it seems like I'm looking at somebody beefing with imaginary people.
Yes. Yes.
Bitches ain't got shit on me. Bitches ain't gonna say nothing to me. Bitch, who are you arguing with? Your notifications? What are we talking about right now? And nothing irritates me more, man. It's time to grow up. These bitches be 21, 22, still beefing with who? Air? What are we talking about? You beefing with the Avatar State Revelations, nigga?
He on ass right now. That's bars though. He on
That
ass.
is bars.
He on ass.
I just can't stand that shit. It feels so childish. It feels so immature. I don't know how you niggas still use Snapchat. Talking to your black ass boy.
Yeah, I knew it was me.
You be on Snapchat like that still?
I mean,
That means yes.
Snap legend. Snap legend right there.
I am a snap
What's
legend.
what's that snap score?
Snap score over $1 million.
Oh my God, boy, you
Probably
crazy.
1.7 now.
My God.
7?
Jeez.
Nigga, get off the app.
Get off my dick, nigga.
Good Lord have mercy.
Right, nigga. Bitch ass motherfucker.
How much booty is there?
I mean, there's a lot of butt on Snap, to be fair.
$1 million worth? Millions? 2 million?
Nigga, I've had this shit since like 6th grade.
That's still crazy. Bro.
That's because this
I've had
nigga
mine
got
for
like
a
a
long
million streaks.
Yeah, now back in the day, oh my God, I was street king back in the day.
I don't get it, man.
Sending pictures of your feet and shit in the sky.
With a big ass orange S in the middle of that motherfucker.
People do that on Instagram stories too now, though.
That's crazy.
Really?
I seen it.
I
Your
ain't
friend did.
Mine?
Yep.
What, streaks?
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about beefing
Oh,
with motherfuckers on damn
God.
Instagram stories and shit. Yeah, your
shit
friend.
ridiculous.
I
feel like it's way more prominent on Snapchat, though.
It
Yeah. Niggas just be on there doing their thing.
What is it about that app, man?
It's easier. Well, not
It's
easier,
just so
but
easy
like,
to go in there and start recording and talking shit.
I guess that's bars.
You know?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, end of the story. You all can die.
Wow. Wow. For some good news, a plantation in Louisiana has been set aflame.
why is that good news? What you mean?
For my people.
I'm glad that pause was there.
I mean, the plantation's not in power anymore. They're not working no more, man. You
Well,
know?
yeah. But I'm just
That's
my
history.
For my people.
It's history. though.
Shit, that's nice.
What kind of history?
Hey, niggas need to know what happened to niggas in this country, really.
Well, then in that case, why
burn it? Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I'm siding with you here.
Oh, okay. I appreciate that.
I mean,
So does that mean we should keep Confederate flags and shit?
No, burn them too.
I don't think we should.
I mean, if someone really feels that strong about Confederate flags, fuck it. I'm not going to say they want to tote that American flag. Fuck it. At least I know what you own.
Yeah.
But a large plantation called the Nottoway Plantation. Now, it's called Nottoway because ain't not a way out of there.
Damn.
That was the name. That's why I did my research. That's why they call it that. Now, it was randomly set ablaze. I think they said early in the morning. That's what I was saying. It was randomly early in the morning. But some people are suggesting it's arson. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Oh, that's what you heard? I've heard something completely different.
I heard it was arson.
I've heard that these stupid motherfuckers, dumbass motherfuckers, these motherfuckers have to be dumber than a bag of rocks.
Okay.
They got that damn Annabelle doll and they brought it over there. And they said that, like, she's a possible reason why that motherfucker was set aflames.
A doll?
They said they saw her. You don't know the Annabelle doll?
Yeah.
Like a haunted doll.
Yeah, I know.
So they're saying like they saw figures in the midst of the smoke and all this other shit. I don't know. But either way, the point for me still stands. Why the hell is that doll outside the damn cage?
Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not super superstitious, but I'm not going to test it.
You don't gamble with that shit.
Yeah, I'm not
You
testing
crazy
it.
hell.
Yeah,
I'm not testing it.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it just so happens to set ablaze after they brought that motherfucker over there?
I don't know, man.
But
seems too coincidental.
I'm so pro black. Me personally, I would burn all plantations. Even if there
Nigga, them
was
houses nice. I'm trying to live in that motherfucker.
Right, shit.
You should get the blacks on discounted
Reclamation.
prices.
see, and not to be bogus, but like
Let me get
that's where you lost. That's where you
get that
lost.
motherfucker for 100,000.
Niggas were beat and all types of stuff on that. I can't live in that. I wouldn't personally want to live on that. I honestly don't like the idea of living on any burial grounds. Don't trust that voodoo shit.
Nah, that's
Teach their own, I guess.
Shit, fuck 'em.
I seen somebody on Instagram. They lived on a former plantation. They was getting on their ass too for living on a former plantation. But I looked and I was like, that motherfucker look nice though.
I'll be right there
can't
in Master's bedroom. Them out.
I feel like I can hear
Man,
like the
I
slave.
don't know.
Me
I
too.
just don't know what
I don't know. Maybe
I
I'm
feel like I
just
can hear
pro
him.
black.
Man,
It's reclamation, if anything.
where my grandparents lived, like that was like, yeah, it tore down, but it's still like the land and shit like that. Like that, all that land, slave ground, people live on that shit. Like people live on that shit.
I'm talking about the big house. I'm burning that shit down.
I say renovate that motherfucker. Let some blacks
Burn
live in
it.
there.
Reclamation.
Burn that shit down.
Listen, I don't know, man. You get some good AC
what-
going on in there, build me a little.
Because it's a very
Playing
small. It's a
Sims.
very small number of black people who own plantations.
I'm
So,
just saying. As
I
I
would burn
said,
them all.
give it to blacks on discounted price. It'll be part of reparations.
So now that's been burned down.
Okay.
What the fuck they gonna do with it now?
Better rebuild something there.
Yeah, put some bullshit on there. I
probably
guess.
put some bullshit. It was one of the highest profiting plantations back in the day too.
Lord.
So you can only imagine what was done in places like that. That's what I mean. Like I probably would burn that.
Yeah.
So
place.
if
That's
they
a
gave you
problem.
if they gave you that mug for free,
I'm tearing it down and putting something totally different there.
but you broke.
Right. You got no money?
Well, then I don't want the shit.
Okay. You're just black as hell.
Nah, I sell the property. I sell it for. Ooh.
If that's the
I
case,
find a black
right.
ass motherfucker like you.
You gonna sell it to me for? You know you gonna upcharge me, ain't you?
Oh, you know I'm gonna upcharge your
Well,
black
I
ass.
ain't gonna buy it. I know.
You ain't getting.
Well, you wanted that bad, you gonna buy the shit.
It discounted price.
Shit, we don't do
I don't
shit.
want it that
We
damn
don't
bad.
do shit. It's a black owned business. We don't do discounts. We talking about we upcharge. We upcharge. God damn it. We talking about.
Damn.
But no, man, I don't know.
got
Like
me.
I'm with Samaj on that one. I don't know if I can be in there. I feel like I'm too superstitious. I'm too scared of supernatural shit. I feel like I'll be hearing their souls and shit.
I'm pro black.
Yeah,
again.
I
I'm
can
too
see
pro-black.
that. I can see that.
I'm not knocking you for getting it though. I wouldn't knock you for getting it. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't live there. I wouldn't live there.
I can see that. Would not be my first choice.
I figured.
But shit.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't know.
Shit. It's discounted.
Yo
Might be case number one.
ass start hitting masters in the.
Is this? Did you
All right.
already say it pretty much or
You
what?
talked about this already.
Yeah, nah.
you have more to say about
I molded it with y'all.
Okay.
Or
Well,
with yours.
shit. Well, yeah, man. Fuck it, man. That's another week of that shit,
I'm
man.
burning plantations.
Well, we got some more stuff to talk about, man. Y'all slide up in that Patreon.
I'm burning
Those Mount
plantations.
Rushmore stuff people been doing. They been like Disney Channel, Did y'all see any of those ones like that?
Yeah,
Like
actually, yeah, I
Disney
did.
Channel ones.
I seen that on Facebook,
Nickelodeon ones.
and I was very angry. So we should probably make
a whole bunch of
our own.
shit. And yeah, man.
Let's make our own.
We gonna make our own and shit. We better argue.
We doing
about
the
this
Mount
shit.
Rushmore?
Yeah.
Man, we got to make sure we choose these eras right, man. We need to get the golden era, continue.
Okay, we'll get there. All right, man. We'll see y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. We need to get that golden era, the 90s.
How the fuck you gonna say go ahead and then you
We
get talking?
gone.
Huh? Oh, I thought they ended the show already.
I did too.
And the what?
Bitch, shut the black ass up. Black ass nigga. That's why you blend in with your shirt.